This will make you cry hard, your son. If you believe in angels, don't scroll away. Start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, "My child, listen carefully. What you're about to hear is something you were never ready for. It will shake you. It will touch the deepest part of your heart. It will change how you've seen everything in your life. This is not an ordinary message. This is not something you can ignore or take lightly. This is divine revelation. A message straight from heaven. A warning from above sent to you because you've been chosen to hear what others cannot yet see. I have seen your tears. I have watched your sleepless nights. I have felt the weight you've carried, the pain, the confusion, the questions you never found answers to. And now, my child, heaven is opening your eyes. The veil is being lifted. What has been hidden for too long is about to be revealed. You must prepare yourself, because what's coming will pierce through your heart like a sword. Once you know the truth, nothing will ever be the same again. There is something you don't know about your son. Something that has been hidden from you. A truth that has been buried deep in silence, kept from your eyes. But now the time has come. The heavens have declared that truth can no longer be hidden. What was done in the dark must now come to the light. You have felt it, haven't you? That something hasn't been right. You've seen the signs, the strange moments, the quiet distance, the things that never seem to add up. You've tried to push it away, tried to convince yourself that everything was fine, but you can't ignore it any longer. The truth has been knocking on your door for too long, and now heaven is commanding you to open it. Your son has been carrying a secret. Something heavy. Something he never wanted you to know. But now, my child, that secret is coming to the surface. You must listen closely, because what's about to be revealed will shake the very foundation of your heart. This isn't something small. It's not something you can overlook. It's something that will affect how you see your past, your future, and everything you thought you knew about your family. Your son has been hiding something that involves you, something that has weighed on his heart for a long time. He thought he could protect you from it. He thought he could keep it buried forever. But that time is over. The truth is rising. What has been hidden will now be revealed. The heavens have spoken, and no lie can stand against the power of divine revelation. You may feel angry. You may feel betrayed. You may feel heartbroken. But I tell you this for a reason, not to destroy you, but to set you free. I reveal this because it's time for you to walk in truth. The lies have chained you long enough. The silence has caused too much pain. But now those chains are breaking. There are people who knew about this. People who whispered behind your back. People who stayed silent even when they could have spoken. But they will not be able to hide any longer. The doors are being opened. The truth is coming out. Your son wanted to tell you. There were moments he almost did. There were nights he stayed awake, burdened by guilt and fear. He was afraid of losing your love. Afraid of how you'd look at him. Afraid that his truth would change everything. But now, heaven says, do not be afraid. Do not let this truth break you. Do not let it destroy your heart. Because I am with you. You may feel the urge to run, to cry, to question everything you knew. But stay grounded, my child. Hold on to me. The storm is real, but so is your victory. The pain is deep, but so is your strength. The revelation is hard, but the freedom that follows will change your life forever. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. In the coming days, you'll start to notice things. Conversations will reveal more than before. People will start acting differently. The truth will start pressing in. But do not be shaken. This is part of the plan. I am revealing this to you because you were chosen to break the pattern. You were not meant to live in confusion or deception. You were meant to walk in freedom and truth. You have been chosen for something greater. That's why the enemy tried so hard to hide this from you. That's why darkness fought to keep you blind. But the war is over. The truth is coming. The light is breaking through. Your son is not perfect. He has made mistakes. He has done things he regrets. But do not let anger take root in your heart. Do not let bitterness grow. Do not let pain harden you. Instead, walk in love. Walk in wisdom. Walk knowing that no matter what is revealed, you are still loved. You are still covered. You are still protected by heaven itself. Be careful whom you trust with what you discover. Not everyone who smiles is sincere. Some people will twist the truth for their own gain. But I will guide you. I will show you who is real and who is false. I will separate those who are meant to heal you from those who seek to harm you. Your son's story is not over. Your story is not over. Even in Revelation, there is redemption. Even in pain, there is healing. Even in darkness, there is light. Hold on to me, my child. Keep your heart open. Because what's coming next will require faith and strength. But you will not walk this path alone. I have sent my angels to guard you. I have sent my messengers to prepare you. You are covered. Do not ignore this message. Do not scroll past this moment. This is your divine awakening. Truth is unfolding before your eyes, and you must be ready. What's hidden beneath the surface is about to be revealed, and once it comes to light, nothing will ever be the same again. This is not a coincidence. These words are heaven's timing. Heaven has seen what others missed, heard what was unspoken, and is now moving on your behalf. There is something hidden about your son, something buried under silence and regret. For years, it has been kept away from you. He wanted to tell you. He wished he could explain. But pain and fear stopped him. Now, the weight of all those unspoken truths is pressing forward, demanding release. You've sensed it, the gaps in the story, the strange silences, the questions that never found answers. You tried to move on, but deep inside, you knew something wasn't right. Now the time for clarity has come. The veil is being lifted. The truth will not be easy. It may hurt. It may make you cry. But it will also free you. It will heal you. It will bring light where there was confusion. This is what heaven is doing now, bringing you to a deeper level of understanding. There are people who have benefited from keeping this from you. People who twisted facts, controlled stories, and manipulated what you believed. But they cannot stop what heaven has ordained. The light is exposing everything. The season of truth has come. The enemy has tried to distract you, to fill your days with noise so you wouldn't hear heaven's whisper. But you cannot be silenced any longer. Your son's journey has been harder than you know. He has carried burdens no one saw. He has faced moments of regret that broke his spirit. And now, heaven is bringing healing. This revelation will test you. It will stir your emotions. It will bring questions you never thought you'd ask. But remember, you were chosen to hear it because you are strong enough to carry it. Every tear, every hardship, every storm has prepared you for this very moment. Do not let resentment take root. This is not a time to curse the past, it's a time to redeem it. This is a time to forgive, to break the chains that have held your family bound for generations. The cycle ends with you. The deception ends now. There was someone who tried to keep this truth hidden. Someone who influenced how you saw your son, someone who wanted control, who twisted stories for their own power. But their time has ended. What was done in the dark is being dragged into the light. Do not fear when you see the truth unfold. Do not be surprised when masks fall off. Heaven is setting you free. This is more than exposure. It's transformation. You are stepping into a new season, one filled with clarity, healing, and purpose. The truth may hurt, but it's unlocking your next level. The light will guide you through every shadow. Soon, you'll face a choice, to embrace what's being revealed or to stay in denial. But remember, ignorance is not peace. Avoidance is not healing. What is being revealed is meant to set you free. Do not resist it. Stand firm. You are not alone. The coming days may be emotional. Conversations may shake you. But even in the chaos, remember, you are loved. You are chosen. You are covered by the hand of God. Heaven's army stands beside you. The truth about your son will not destroy you, it will elevate you. It will help you see your life, your family, and your calling in a way you never have before. You are ready. You are strong. And this moment has been written for you since the beginning of time. Now, my child, listen carefully. The truth is knocking at your door. Will you open it? Will you receive what heaven is revealing? This is your awakening. Heaven has spoken. The question is, are you ready to hear? There are moments when life feels heavy. When the silence is too loud. When your soul cries for peace. But this is not the end. This is God's invitation. He is calling you closer. You may have wondered why pain came, why loss lingered, why confusion clouded your days. But now you know, God never left. Even when you couldn't feel Him, He was right there beside you. You were chosen to receive this message. God has seen your pain. He has heard every cry. He knows every unspoken prayer. And He wants you to know, you are not alone. You never were. Whether your son is close or far, whether your relationship has been full of love or full of distance, remember this, your Heavenly Father has never abandoned you. He has seen it all. He has held every tear. He has loved you through every storm. If your heart has been broken, if you've carried guilt, regret, or confusion, this is your moment to let it go. God is restoring peace. He is healing the wounds you cannot speak of. He is rebuilding what was torn down. The enemy wanted you to believe you were forgotten. But you are not. You belong to God. You are protected by His hand. No darkness can take what heaven has marked. No pain can destroy what God has planned. Every weapon formed against you will fail. Every storm will pass. You will walk through the fire and not be burned. You will cross deep waters and not drown. Because the Lord your God is with you. If you felt far from Him, this is your call to return. Lay your burdens down. Surrender your pain. God is waiting for you with open arms. His love is real. His mercy is new. His peace is waiting for you. You were not a mistake. You were created with purpose. Every trial has shaped you. Every tear has watered the soil of your destiny. You are chosen to shine. You are meant to be a light in the darkness. Say it with faith. I am a child of God. I am loved. I am chosen. I am protected. I am victorious. God is not finished with you. The best part of your story is still ahead. What the enemy meant to break you, God will use to bless you. What was lost will be restored. What was hidden will be revealed. This message is not random. It is divine. Heaven is speaking directly to you right now. God is saying, you are mine. You are safe. You are loved. Close your eyes. Feel His presence. Let His peace wash over you. Let His love fill your heart. You are not alone. You never were. And you never will be. God is with you, now and forever. My child, listen closely. The story does not end with the pain of truth, it begins with the power of restoration. The exposure was never meant to destroy you or your son. It was meant to heal. It was meant to set both of you free from the weight of silence, misunderstanding, and unspoken guilt. Heaven has not only revealed what was hidden but is now releasing waves of redemption that will rewrite your story forever. Right now, in the unseen realm, angels are moving around you and your son. They are binding up old wounds, healing broken trust, and mending the spaces that words could never fill. You may not see it yet, but something is changing in the spirit. Where there was distance, there will be closeness. Where there was hurt, there will be peace. Where there was guilt, there will be grace. Heaven is saying, do not let your heart grow cold. Forgive, even when it hurts. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. The pain of the past is being washed away in this very moment. The chains that held your family are breaking one by one. The spirit of misunderstanding that lingered between you and your son is being cast out. And in its place, a spirit of reconciliation is taking root. You must understand, my child, that what was revealed was not a curse, it was a key. A key to unlock the doors of healing. A key to break generational curses that have tried to destroy love in your bloodline. You were chosen to stand in the gap, to be the one who stops the cycle, to be the one who speaks life where silence once ruled. God is saying, I am making all things new. He is touching the heart of your son right now. He is softening what was hardened. He is bringing light into places that were dark. He is restoring what shame tried to erase. There were moments your son thought he was beyond forgiveness. Times he believed he had fallen too far. Nights he cried in secret, afraid of your judgment, afraid that love could never find him again. But heaven saw those tears. Heaven heard those cries. And now the same God who exposed the truth is wrapping him in mercy. This is not the time for blame. This is the time for rebuilding. This is the season of rebirth. What once felt like a breaking is now turning into a blessing. The same truth that once hurt will become the bridge that leads to unity. My child, you will soon see signs of change. You will hear words that once seemed impossible to come from his lips. You will see gestures of love that prove healing has begun. When he speaks, do not let anger answer, let grace speak. When he reaches out, do not pull away, extend your hand. The same love that forgave you must now flow through you. The enemy wanted this truth to divide you. He wanted to turn hearts cold. But God has turned it around. What was meant to bring distance will bring closeness. What was meant for destruction will become the foundation of something stronger. The days ahead will be filled with divine appointments. You will be in moments where your heart wants to remember the pain, but heaven will whisper, let it go. When you feel tempted to rehearse what was done, instead, release what was done. Speak peace instead of punishment. Declare healing instead of hurt. For your words carry power, they are seeds in the soil of your future. Say this aloud, my child. I release the past. I forgive from my heart. I choose peace. I choose love. I choose healing. I choose to walk in freedom. As you say these words, angels move. Chains fall. Curses break. Walls crumble. The atmosphere around your home is shifting. Where there was tension, there will be laughter again. Where there were tears, there will be smiles. You will see your son not through the eyes of pain, but through the eyes of heaven. God is doing a deep work, one that will not just affect you but generations after you. He is rewriting the story of your bloodline. What began in tears will end in testimony. The love between you and your son will become a light for others who are lost in darkness. People will see your restoration and believe that healing is possible again. Heaven says, be patient with the process. Healing takes time, but every day, the light grows brighter. Every prayer you whisper releases power. Every time you choose forgiveness, you build a bridge that hell cannot destroy. Do not worry about what others say. Some will not understand this kind of grace. Some will wonder how you could forgive so easily. But you know what they don't, you know that love wins every battle that bitterness starts. You know that mercy breaks every curse that revenge strengthens. You know that peace is the true victory. You are walking into a new chapter. The old one is closing now. The pages filled with pain, silence, and confusion are being sealed forever. God is turning the page, and the next one begins with restoration, reconciliation, and renewed faith. You will begin to see doors opening, doors of opportunity, of divine favor, of new beginnings. The same God who healed the bond between you and your son will begin to restore every other area of your life. Relationships that were broken will start to heal. Finances that were stuck will begin to move. Peace will reign in your home. My child, do not doubt this word. You did not come across this message by mistake. You were led here because heaven needed you to know, it's time to forgive, it's time to release, and it's time to rebuild. There is a moment coming soon when you and your son will share a conversation that will feel like a fresh breath from heaven. You will both cry, you will both heal, and you will both know that God was in it all along. Do not fear that moment. It will be holy. It will be pure. It will be healing. I see a vision, a table. You and your son sitting across from each other, hands trembling, hearts open, tears flowing. But this time, the tears are not of pain, they are of peace. This time, it's not the end, it's the beginning. The past is forgiven. The bond is renewed. Heaven has spoken, and what God restores, no darkness can destroy. My child, as you rest tonight, heaven will visit your dreams. Angels will whisper words of comfort. You will wake up lighter. The heaviness will lift. The ache in your chest will begin to fade. You will know deep within that something has changed. This is your sign. When you see light breaking through your window tomorrow morning, know that it's not just sunlight, it's a new dawn over your life. The pain you carried for years will no longer have power over you. The love you thought was lost will begin to bloom again. Heaven says, the past is over. The truth has been told. The wounds are healing. The future is bright. I am making all things new. Do not look back anymore. Do not replay what happened. Lift your eyes. The same God who revealed the truth will redeem the story. The same God who brought the storm will bring the rainbow. The same God who allowed shaking will now bring peace. Your son is being transformed. His heart is being changed. He will rise into the man he was always meant to be. He will walk in purpose. He will break free from guilt. He will shine with divine favor. And you, my child, will stand as a witness to his miracle. You will say, it was hard, but it was worth it. It broke me, but it built me. It hurt, but it healed me. Now the heavens declare, the cycle is broken. The curse is ended. The story is redeemed. The love that once felt lost is now overflowing. Rest in this, my child. Breathe again. Smile again. Hope again. The angels are rejoicing. The Father in heaven is pleased. And your son, the one you once worried for, is covered, protected, and restored. This is the end of one story and the beginning of another. Walk in peace. Walk in love. Walk in freedom. Heaven is smiling upon you. You are healed. You are free. You are whole. And you are not alone. God is with you, and He always will be. Soft pause, heavenly tone. Angel says, my child, the truth brought pain, but it also brought purpose. You have seen tears, but now you will see joy. You have walked through storms, but now you will walk in peace. Lift your head, for a new season has begun. Heaven has spoken, and it is finished. Amen. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it.